African soldiers who fought for freedom. Some are dead and some are living. Those that are dead are still fighting on. Those that are living are still fighting. Shaka Zulu, African soldier. Elise African soldier.
When you listen to the sound, you want to have a reflection about our freedom fighters, those who stood in defense of this republic, those that laid down their lives so we enjoy the peace. Oh yes, where our freedom fighters? Is this the Liberia that they fought for? Is this the Liberia that they defended? Is this a country that they gave their all to protect? And sometimes we ask ourselves these questions to set the pace of our discussion, folks. We rise by lifting others. I have learned not to allow my rejection to movement. Never, never. You are brave than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Attitude is the little thing that makes a big difference. In all of the undertaking, possess a beautiful attitude. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Our freedom fighters, those that stood in defense of Liberia, had the courage to go for it. And today, this is the Liberia that we all enjoy. What are you doing? How are you contributing to the growth and success of this country? John F. Kennedy once said, ask not what your country can give you, but what you give to your country in return. This is the responsibility of every Liberian. And that's why we stand 45 degrees, our hands, our right hands, and on top of our faces and on our chest, and we pledge our allegiance to the Lone Star. This is a commitment we made before God and man, that we will protect, promote, and preserve this country. Are we living up to that commitment? Opportunities missed by most people because it is dressed in all over challenges. Good evening, good morning. I'm used to this evening thing. Good morning, folks. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, Liberians. Across the 15 political subdivisions, using this many to reach you. Good evening and thanks for joining us. This is Voice of Liberia. Good morning, Liberia show. It comes on Mondays to Fridays from 7:30 strictly up to 10 o'clock. Discussing issues of national concerns, issues that has the propensity to shape the destiny of our country. The economic freedom fighters of Liberia has threatened legal action against President Weah's executive order, which mandates appointed officials of government, who have been desired to contest in the October elections to resign on or before the 7th of April. EFF of Emmanuel Gonkwe says they will drag the Weah's government to court if officials of his government fail to abide by this order. What that means for us, for our democracy. The biometric voter registration exercise continues We are gathering reports from the National Elections Commission that materials of the parliamentary voter registration have landed in Maryland County. The second phase is set to take place shortly in that part of the country. And so the Elections Commission is confirming to us that the equipment has landed in Maryland County. A civil society human rights advocacy platform of Liberia is warning politicians to be mindful of the misconduct during the parliamentary voter registration in the country. What is the civil society platform foreseeing as we draw closer to the electoral process? We're going to look at that on the program as well. At 8 that's 8 o'clock, we will have of us officials of the CDC Islamic Affairs. They will be here with us at 8 to discuss issues surrounding the voter registration as it relates to the Muslim community. There are lots of concerns, lots of complaints from the Muslim community in relations to the conduct of the parliamentary voter registration. The guys, our Muslim brothers and sisters says they have envisioned, they have been confronted with lots of challenges, surrounding the process. And of course, they will be of us at 8 this morning, where we talk more what have they observed, what are the challenges, relating to the parliamentary voter registration process. And so they will be of us. We are anticipating them this morning. We are anticipating them this morning at 8. So we should have a conversation up until 9 o'clock this morning. So folks, good morning. Good morning. For those of you watching, we say thanks. Help us share the live. And those of you following us via the radio, we say thanks for following. Invite someone to listen as well. This is Good Morning Liberia. I'm the voice of Liberia. And it is a Harris S. Billy presentation. My name is Harris Billy, saying good morning and welcome to the program.
I say save Africa from economic jargon. Attention, African soldiers. Laila sika se laila. Laila sika se laila. Laila sika se laila. We are still calling African soldiers. Laila sika se laila. African soldiers who fought for freedom. Laila sika se laila. About my calling African soldiers. Laila sika se laila. Amatu Bello, African soldiers. Laila sika se laila. Obafemi Awolowo, African soldiers. Laila sika se laila. Dr. Steve Biko, African soldier. Laila sika se laila. Yes, Augustino Neto, African soldier. Laila sika se laila.
Stephen Wilson is watching and said, good morning, my dear brother. Good morning to you, Stephen. Pape Keita says, good morning, Liberia-VOL, CDC, Pape Sosa Keita from Dupont Road. Emmett Hamo, one of our regular followers from Igibi County says, following live this morning from Kakata City, right? Thanks for following. Leave it on Dos Santos, Copa Jr. said, good morning, VOL family. I'm following from my resident on Honorable Emmanuel Dan Avenue on Asmo Street, Dusty Road. Thanks for following. And those of you following as well, we encourage you to help us share the live and invite someone to watch along with you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, folks, and welcome to the program this morning. We want to begin. We'll begin the program, but firstly, in all of what we will be discussing this morning, there are lots of Liberians. We pay serious attention on the Lone Star of Liberia. And today, as I'm saying on social media, lots of Liberians are changing their profile and cover photos to the Lone Star of Liberia, logo and what have you. It tells to how much Liberians are committed to supporting the Lone Star. And today, as we take on South Africa by 4 p.m., prayers have been offered. Last night we have to get on our knees. I know there are many of us out there that that did the same. We got on our knees on last night to pray, offer prayers for the Lone Star. It tells you how committed we are with our support and what we envisioned for the Lone Star. It is our prayer that God will give all the desirable victory and the victory that we deserved. God will certainly pay us. We qualified by qualifying for the AFCON championship that will be held in January 2024 in Ivory Coast. We mark the third time Liberia will qualify for that tournament. As we add 86 years of age as the Liberia Football Association's 86 years of age. And so imagine 86 years of age, we qualified for the third time for the African Cup of Nations. Though it's not an achievement worth discussing, but we are grateful to God as a country. The guys won't kill me, but maybe I'll leave me with thing. But this is where we are, folks. Good evening. That's good morning. Good morning and welcome. But lots of things, like we said, too many issues to look at on this morning. We want to begin as we are with our studio discussions. Like we told you, they are from the Islamic Affairs section of the CDC. That's the Coalition for Democratic Change. They want to talk about the current biometric voter registration exercise because the guys have said that they have observed lots of irregularities, if I may say, lots of challenges confronting them as we speak. And so because of that and many others, the guys decided to engage the media where they will speak more, where they will talk more on that, what have they observed in relations to the biometric voter registration process, and what are they calling the national government to do? Because remember, we continue to say this, that for the first step or the first process leading to the conduct of successful and peaceful and transparent elections in Liberia start with the biometric voter registration exercise. So what that means is that the Election Commission and all other relevant electoral bodies is under responsibility to ensure that the biometric process is void of irregularities. It sets the pace, it sets the conduct for a peaceful and a transparent election process. Elections around Africa in recent times has been met by lots of challenges. Categorizing election process in Liberia in recent times. That's across Africa, rather, in recent times. And Liberia is no exception. However, to some extent, one may argue that Liberia don't have a unique history about electoral, electoral mismanagement, not until the 1927 elections. That has been made, that has been recorded in history. That's one of the fraudulent elections in Liberia history. But not until that, in recent times, the body politics in Africa has transcended to a point where, even every process, whether it is transparent or not, that lies in the decision of the Election Commission. But there have been lots of concerns raised relative to that process. we don't want similar occurrence in our country. We want an electoral process where, after the process has been conducted, those major players will be able to tell our supporters that we accept the results, that the results are credible, the results are transparent, and the results is the will of the Liberian people. The Liberian people have spoken. It is our responsibility as leaders, who ought to be leaders, to accept the election results. But these things will only happen if the election commission, as we speak, put her acts together, put her acts together and ensuring that all of what it thinks. Because man in nature, we understand at times no one is void of mistakes. No one is void of irregularities. I mean, no one is perfect. But your perfection, your quest of becoming perfect, sets the pace for the discussion. That's why you're not perfect, but you strive. The gains you want to make. It sends some message to the brother out there, the sister out there, that, yeah, even though this man is not perfect, but there are accounts, there are evidence that prove that he is striving for success. And so, to achieve that as a country, to achieve that as an election body, the decision rests on the shoulder of the Election Commission. Today, we have had time to visit a lot of centers. You understand? We have had time to visit a lot of centers. And if you move from one area to another, the concerns, the condition of the biometric voter registration exercise is just the same. If you leave from there and enter Margibi, where the process is being conducted, similar concern you will receive. If you leave from Margibi and enter in bombing, similar concern you will receive. You know what it tells? It tells that there are a lot of work needed to be done. It tells that the Election Commission will need to double them. What they are doing, they will need to do even more than what they are doing. Sometimes you want to say they will need, even want to double out a strategy 10 times the one that they are currently working with. Because the happening in our country as we speak, every day people are criticizing the system. The system is being hugely criticized. And those Liberians that are doing that, they are right. Because when you have the right things in place, when you say you want to do this and going by what is being written, it sets the pace that people will follow you for it. But even those of you in leadership, those of you charged with the responsibility to ensure that the right things are done, are the one violating the very laws that you established. The very law establishing and granting you the power to go about this. Then how can you checkmate the next man out there? How will you checkmate the brother out there? It is absolutely difficult. It is extremely difficult. It doesn't work. In no way it work. In no system will that work. And the situation with the biometric voter registration, which of course we're going to look at. Only yesterday we had conversation with our Margibi correspondent, and you listen to him on that report, folks. You listen to him on that report, and he said to you the situation of the biometric voter registration in some part of Margibi is extremely challenging. Yeah, it's extremely challenging. If you leave Margibi and enter Mosurado, there are parts in Mosurado that the process is just the same. Liberians are complaining that the process is slow, Liberians are complaining that the process is on a senior pace, right? So there is a need to double up. There is a need to increase. Yeah, I'm trying to set this thing up. There's a need to increase on that system so that it deliver up to the expectation of the Liberian people. Imagine in some centers, sometimes they register only 20, 30 persons for a day. So if you have a population that you need to deal with every day, 30 persons, come to think of it, the process, we have just less than a week or so to go to the climax of the process. But this is the thing, folks. Like we said, we are anticipating the Islamic Affairs section of the Coalition for Democratic Change to begin. Okay, so like we said, we and so, folks, this on good morning, Liberian. Sorry, we do a little bit of adjustment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my word, where is this thing? Where is this thing? And so we have it right here. Like we said, we are doing everything possible to see if our guest will appear with us shortly, as I'm being told. If not, we transitioned our discussion. Like we said, all eyes are directed for the Lone Star of Liberia. And today, we're going to bring an analysis of the game. We'll tell you where the Lone Star. Okay, we're going to tell you. We're going to look at that this morning, and we've done a little bit of research on the game, which of course we want to bring to our attention this morning. The Lone Star of Liberia will take on South Africa on today. A game that has been decided, the fate of the two countries will be decided after the full 90 minutes. Both countries hold 100%. 100% possible. That's 50-50 chance of qualifying. Let me place it in that way. 50-50 chance of qualifying. Now, what sets Liberia, apart is that she's playing home, right? She's playing home, and in football, as a matter of fact, when you play home, there are lots of advantages you have. One of which is your fan, a person to cheer you. Motivation is key. The momentum for every game decides, at times decides the outcome of the game. But a win for Liberia today, we automatically secure their position to the AFCON 2023. Which will be held in Africa Coast. Africa Coast is the host of this edition of the African Cup of Nations. This is the qualifying round for the tournament. So a win for the Lone Star on today will send them to their third African Cup of Nations qualifier. This is what makes this game more interesting. This is why Liberians need to come up in their numbers. The last time we qualified for the African Cup of Nations was in 1990. That's the first time we qualified for the African Cup of Nations was in 1996. Yeah. And the last time we qualified again was in 2002. During the days of George Weah, Joe Nangme. We have George Gibra at the time. We have Vamakpoto, Fala Johnson, Zizi Rabos. We have James Sadisan Diba and the rest of the guys making the national team, the Lone Star of Liberia. Was the last time we qualified for the African Cup of Nations. That was in 2002. And since then up to present, the Lone Star has repeatedly failed to qualify for the African Cup of Nations. The last time we had a chance was in 2011. Yep, was in 2011, as tend to be corrected. And we needed a win against Togo to send it to the African Cup of Nations. And again, at home, on our home soil, it was quite disappointing that the Lone Star was still go ahead when we settled to a 2-2 draw. We can remember the time at the Bayo of Togo of Togo was a threat to the Lone Star chances of qualifying, and eventually that game ended 2-2, and the Lone Star failed to qualify to the African Cup of Nations. Today is another chance we have. We saw a very dramatic match on just some fortnight ago, when the Lone Star settled to a 2-2 draw with South Africa on their home soil, a game that has been discussed across the football arena, where the Lone Star, after a dismal performance first half, she came back, doubled up, applied some tactics, and saw the game changer, as he was referred to, Tony Taster, scoring from a free kick and eventually providing an assist to Mo Sangari, who played for the English second division. That's the championship tie that's tend to be corrected. The Accrington Stanley. Yeah, Mo Sangari played for Accrington Stanley in England, and he scored from a strike, a beautiful goal that was discussed across on the internet. Today, the Lone Star will be playing home at the grounds of the Samuel Kando Sports Complex, and all eyes are directed to that. But let's bring in a bit of the two teams quickly before we activate the phone lines. Liberians, we want to hear from you, your prediction, your prayers for the Lone Star. What do you hope? What do you expect from the Lone Star? Who are those players making up the Lone Star team? You are hoping to see, you are watching to see played on today. And as well to our South African brothers residing in Liberia, it's equally important that you call in as well. Your team is here. You have lots of great players on your team. Some of them have played in the top leagues. In Europe, you have your striker, Pesitaliu, who played for Ahly, the Egyptian side. He once played for Brighton in the English Championship. And you have lots of great players on the South African team as well. But let's give you a bit of analysis. The Lone Star of Liberia is 55 years older than the Bafana of South Africa. The Lone Star of Liberia was established in 1936, while the Bafana of South Africa was established in 1991. And so why we are 55 years older than the Bafana of South Africa. Bafana, some of you may wonder, that is the male name for that's a name given to a male in a Zulu language. Yeah, so Bafana in the Zulu language means, it stands for boys. So that's why they have been called Bafana. So just to give you, but the team, the South African national team ranked 12th in Africa, and they are 67 position in the world as per FIFA ranking. So out of 100 plus countries, FIFA rankings, South African national team is 67. The Lone Star ranked 150. So if you do a mathematics, the Lone Star is far below South Africa in terms of ranking, in terms of records and everything. But the game today, we believe that with the new breed of the Lone Star, the new technical team headed by the guys there and the coach in Ansu Keita, we believe that Lone Star will deliver up to our expectations on today. All we need is just a win to take us to Ivory Coast. Now, the conversation around street corners is that Liberians are optimistic that today will be today. The Lone Star will make a place, at the African Cup of Nations. So, folks, we're going to have these conversations, like we said. We're going to have this conversation. It's important we do it. This is our own way of supporting the Lone Star. The boys, in a camp, they are listening to the radio. The motivation, what we say to them, what we tell them, encourage them a lot to play, to give their all. Like I said, today the fate of the Lone Star rests on the shoulder of these guys. They would have to play it. If they cause them to play with their blood, their sweat, their strength, everything they will have to give for the Lone Star today. This is when this is when we test your courage, your faith, your love for your country. You want to play it. This is a day that every footballer will wait for. Yeah, this is a day that every footballer will wait for to give their all in defense of their country. Sometimes if you witness other European footballers like the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, the likes of Lionel Messi, the rest of the force, these are times to wait for and to give their all for their country. We supposed to love our witness the Euro 2016, Euro 2016, yeah. Is that Euro 2020, right? I stand to be corrected. Well, why I'm not exact this morning. Okay, all right. So we witnessed that. Yeah. Okay. So, where is this thing? Also, Euro 2016, we witnessed that tournament there in France when the Portuguese national team, I want to give you a case study. The Portuguese national team, we follow up on that development. In 2016, when Cristiano Ronaldo, you saw from that icon, that football icon, you saw from him how he gave his all for his national team. This is a time, like we said, every footballer will wait for. This is a time every footballer will want to give their best in defense of their country. I know that our boys, I'm trusting our boys today that will do it. Like we listened to Coach Ansu Keita yesterday, on the internet, there are lots of latches when Tommy Sango, the Lone Star goalkeeper, our goalkeeper, Tommy Sango, after the match with South Africa, many blame him for the 2 goals conceded by Liberia. And so the coach came in defense of him, which of course every coach would do that. Mistakes are meant to be made, right? Mistakes are made. A football game, the next man when they get a result is based on the mistake of his opponent. Yeah, that's how he played. So he said, like, in Europe, he witnessed in the Champions League, he witnessed in other leagues in Europe, goalkeepers do make mistakes. Of course, goalkeepers make mistakes. The ability to come back and recover and reconsolidate is what matters. And you saw Songo in the second half, he played exceptionally. Yeah, he played exceptionally well in the second half. He made some brilliant saves in the second half. So Coach Keita said and called on Liberians that it is important that you trust. You see, to be called for the national team is a privilege. It is an opportunity. It tells us that you are under responsibility to deliver for the over 5.2 million Liberians. It is a responsibility. It is a huge responsibility. It is a very huge tax. Some of us who sit around, want to criticize the guys, which of course is good. It's a very good one. But you also want to take into consideration that it is a very, very huge burden. Yeah, it is a very, very huge burden. Imagine today, you want to play even that crowd, everything. We have to take these things into consideration. So what can we do at first before we open the phone lines? Because like we said, we want to give you the chance, Liberians. Call, make your predictions, send some word of encouragement to the boys. Pray for them if you have the chance on the radio. If you want to pray for them. If you want to encourage them, encourage them. If you want to give a prediction this morning. It's important that we do it. Because you see, there are lots of things that play out, especially during these crucial games. You want to look at, it comes with its own stress. You want to look at, it comes with its own challenges. You want to take into consideration that the entire country is depending on you, which plays a very huge burden on you. You want to consider that Liberia has a record that over times on its own soil just need a win to qualify. We can remember in 2002 during the World Cup, Liberia needed a win against the Black Star of Ghana to qualify Liberia to a first ever World Cup. Right, Liberia failed to qualify on home soil, but then you have a Lone Star that was reached and repped. You have the legs of George Weah, the legs of Kevin Segway, you have the legs of James Salis Sadiba at the time, you have the legs of Vamakoto, the rest of the guys. Liberia just needed a win to qualify for World Cup. During the time of George Weah days, you can imagine, and the Lone Star failed. A recent repeat was in 2021 against Togo, where you have the likes of William Jebo, who is part of the squad as well. You have the rest of the guys, and Liberia just needed a win to qualify them to their third African Cup of Nations, and failed to qualify. Today again. So all of these things, the players have a reflection that this is a country, we have had some golden opportunities, but we miss out on them. So all of these things you have to take into consideration that being. So the attitude you possess on today, the attitude you will display on today will determine also the outcome of the game. If we go in our numbers with our fixed mind that we are going to cheer the national team to victory, nothing we do, no insulting, no throwing jabs, no throwing bottles, throwing water on the pitch, no intimidation, but rather all we do is to sing and sing and sing all of the beautiful songs for the Lone Star. Trust me, if we do that on today, even God himself, even God will bless us. Someone is saying Harry's being too emotional. I'm emotional because this is a dream come true for some of our kids. Some of our kids, our little sisters and brothers born after the 2000s, from 2000 downward, want to see the Lone Star qualified. They want to have in a record that at least they were part of the history making when the Lone Star of Liberia qualified. That the Lone Star of Liberia qualified for the African Cup of Nations. And so, folks, we need to give our all, our prayer for the Lone Star. We need to pray it for the Lone Star. And today, I'm trusting the boys. Yeah, the performance showing during the last game against South Africa. As a matter of fact, the Lone Star of Liberia and South Africa, just have a little recap between them. I said little because. And let's begin to build a momentum, folks. That's on Good Morning Liberia. The Lone Star of Liberia takes on the Bafana of Africa. 4 p.m. is the time. A game that decided fate for both countries. A win automatically sends Liberia to the AFCON 2023 Total Energies and Africa Coast. A win for South Africa sent them as well to the African Cup of Nations.
He pass it to number 2. Number 2 get the ball. He pass it to number 3. Number 3 get the.
As of 2023,
number 5 get the ball.
the South African national soccer team is ranked 12th in Africa, and they are 67 in the world. Imagine a world we have over 150 plus countries. South Africa is ranked 67 by FIFA. Finally, in 1991, the Bafana of South Africa made a debut appearance in the AFCON in 1994. Yeah, man. South Africa won the tournament in 1996. The first time Liberia appeared in the African Cup of Nations was the time South Africa won the tournament. Their last appearance was in 2019. The last time South Africa qualified for the African Cup of Nations was in 2019. And the last time Liberia qualified for the African Cup of Nations was in 2002.
Everybody clap for Lusa.
Founded in 1936, the Lone Star of Liberia is 86 years of age. Placing it among the first African teams established. You know, we're too good at first. And like we repeatedly said, a win for Liberia sent them to their third African Cup of Nations qualifier. Can the history be rewritten? Oh yes. Can the 2002 history be rewritten when the Lone Star qualified for the African Cup of Nations? During the days of George Weah, Joe Nagme, George Gibro, Ziggy Roberts, James Salisa Diba, Kevin Sikwe, oh, Father Johnson, oh, the Lone Star. I'm excited already because I'm confident that the Lone Star will secure a win on today. But the bigger question arises, can William Jebo, Mohamed Sangari, Antonian Testel, Alan G, and the rest of the guys make the difference on today? A question that will be answered after the full 90 minutes. Let's get to the full last now. Pick up your predictions, words of encouragement, and perhaps offer prayers for the Lone Star. And let's get it going. 0770907907907 08809079007 adding numbers 07709079007 08809079007. We'll begin with this person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let us get from Conwell.
Let's hear you. What are you doing? Praying for the Lone Star or predating?
Yeah, I'm praying for the Lone Star, but I have one problem.
Go ahead.
I'm going to reject this comment channel, and he's also in Sango. In Sango, my brother, mistake can happen, or it should be twice a dinner. In Sango, look at the free kid in the school, or can't. You have free kicks. And when you look at the spot off, so we had a minute to post off, let's put it off, then you lose the ball. You get ball away. You know that last time it was a red card, when you were a red card. Yes.
Yeah, but I believe that will be welcome. Like we listened to the coach yesterday doing a pre-match conference, that will be welcome. Let's go. Let's hear your prayer.
Come again?
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, you just said that I mean, people to me, another thing, that's what the people is so strong. If you don't have to give up,
Okay, we talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to the voice of Lagros and good morning to my fellow Nigerians on Radio Land this morning.
Go ahead, let's hear you the name of your call from.
Thank you very much for the opportunity you have afforded me this morning to speak to my fellow Nigerians. I'm a pastor in Kamara, calling for district number 10 to be precise from former community. My prediction has to do with 1-0 against Bafana. We're going to beat them on Sametano Sport Complex this afternoon.
Thank you. 1-0 for the Lone Star. That's the other person. Good morning.
yeah, good morning.
Quickly, let's hear my brother.
Yeah, my name is
Quickly, Morris, go ahead.
Yeah, lose that better 2-0. Even in the Blackboard today, I expect to complex.
2-0 for the Lone Star.
Yeah, for the blue.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Matthew. So you call for 100.
Let's hear you, Jerry.
Yeah, I wish I had national team cricket, but we should know that. And I want to have 1 goal. So everything 7 goal to the win again. When I won't do it, then they come here to be all that they do. But I pray that we should win again. 1-0.
1-0.
Yes.
Thank you. We talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Alfonso Kamara. I don't make my point in opening.
Yep, go ahead quickly, Alfonso.
All right. My prediction has to do with 1-0. We're going to beat Bafana at the Sametano Sport Complex this afternoon. 1-0.
1-0.
As long as we don't travel is there and that of my men, we're going to beat them. They will be intimidated. Thank you for my contribution.
1-0, he says. We talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Quickly, let's hear you.
My name is Abis Daniel and I call for the UN draft. Well, my brother, let me appreciate this morning. Also, let me appreciate Almighty God for pumping breath into all of our voice to be heard. My brother, last particular day, I can see Lusa beating again for finding a big house. When I say six ball, get the ball and see a man in the space, he has to want to make a name. Let them forget about making names and play the ball. When see a man in the space for goal, get the ball to the man with what they give the ball down. There are so many errors in a particular team. And then number 10 for South Africa. They should hold our men firmly because our men have a long in that game against Comuna. 4 goals on Liberia that particular day. But I know LeBron Canada with 2-1 beating the South Africans.
2-1, he says. We talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing great, and you?
I'm okay. I'm B. Austin since we call you from Grand Kidman County.
Quickly, let's say my brother.
Your prediction is 3-1.
3-1 in favor of who?
Liberia.
Liberia wins 3-1, he says. We talk to this person. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Let's say my brother.
Yes, my name is Harrison. We're calling from Uptown.
Go ahead.
My prediction is Liberia beating 3-0. Where I won. Second half 2.
3-0, he says. That's his prediction. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
My name is Pastor James. We are calling from East.
Go ahead. What's your prediction?
My prediction, Liberia going to be 3-0.
3-0.
Yes.
Oh, my word. 3-0.
And my prayer for Liberia for us to get a win with here and we get on that team going to beat the African 3-0.
3-0. Okay. We'll talk to this person. More calls coming in 0770907907 0880907. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Harris A.F. Lomel, calling from Electoral District number 8.
Let's hear you, Harris.
Today, I wish the national team to play well. And my advice to the team is that we should play the man and Crowley Murphy. Or attack or defense. Nobody should depend on anybody. Play the ball. Crowley Murphy today. Or attack or defense because myself, I'm a former striker. I play football.
What's your prediction?
The entire Cape Mount District number 3, the new man.
What's your prediction?
My prediction today is 2-0.
2-0 in favor of the Lone Star. We talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead, my brother. Oh, we lost that caller. 077079079070880907. How you doing?
Fine.
Let's hear you.
Hello?
Go ahead, my brother, you live.
Yeah. My name is Moses We're calling from the car wash community, man, Barclay.
Go ahead.
The national thing is that I want us to win
2-0.
Yeah. I get on our goalkeeper, the mistakes and things I made. They're going to we hope and pray that they do their best to give us a good result today because we like hope to see this is our hope, this is our dream to see that bro win today.
Definitely. That's this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, I'm a friend Lawson. I'm calling from Margibi County, District 1.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, I see Lusa to win the game 2-0 today.
2-0.
Yeah.
That's his prediction. We'll talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning, HP.
Go ahead, McLean.
And good morning to the people of Liberia.
Go ahead, you live.
Thank you so kindly. Activist McLean Renner. And I do join the voice of Liberia family this morning for CEO, the biggest electoral center you can find in the 5th estate. The record are there. As a former 3-time freedom ball best coach in Division number 11, whenever I see a good coach, I'm aware. Coach Keita is doing extremely well, and I want to use this medium to extend my perform. Thanks and appreciation to Coach Keita's leadership that he has brought to the team and brought smiles on the Liberian people's face. However, today, nobody will not think that Liberia will score plenty goal. No, I'm a very good coach. I want 3 times.
Man, McLean, please make it.
We will win 1-0.
1-0.
Harrison Parker, trust me, Liberia will win 1-0 today. And there's one thing that I believe in my mind that football will do to every Liberian. Football will energize us, football will unite us, and football will put away our political disappointment, and we will be united and rejuvenate our peace in our society. And as such, I'm asking every Liberian to remain peaceful, and I do recommend that in fact the AFL can safeguard the feet today. And lastly, whenever Liberians score, I'm urging all of my Liberian brothers and sisters not to go on the field or not to rush on the field, so to at least to increase the bar on Liberia. We are
Thank you, McLean. We can keep it for long. We'll talk to this person. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Quickly, let's hear you.
I want to say thank you to everyone in the studio this morning. I'm actually calling from DCO.
Let's hear you, Yasin.
Yeah. I want to say I thank God for everything. I pray that Luster will beat that game 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
We'll talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah,
Go ahead, my brother. Let's hear you.
my name is
Go ahead, bro.
The bro beat 2-0.
How about 0?
2-0.
2-0 in favor of the Lone Star. We'll talk to this person. Good morning.
For the second time around, this is Apostle Kama. I want to urge all of my fellow Liberians that are going on the field today, please, let us exhibit good moral character, good moral rectitude. Nobody should be important to enjoy on the field. Nobody should do any disturbance. We saw the past time when we were playing South Africa in a city, we had no bread. And we saw the way they conduct themselves, everything went on smoothly. Please let us set an example to South Africans that exhibit good moral attitude, no contact. The game went peacefully. Let us bring also exhibit the team attitude today. Let us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning to the voice of Liberia family.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
My name is Moses calling from Benson Street.
Go ahead, Moses.
Yeah, Liberia going to beat 1-0.
1-0, Moses says. Talk to this person. Good morning. Oh, my word. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Christian Abiati, Coach Abiati.
Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, we thank the Almighty God for life, and we pray that by the grace of the Almighty Allah, no star will win again 1-0. But we need discipline.
Discipline, indeed, discipline.
Yeah, discipline. You have to be disciplined.
Discipline is important. Thanks for that.
On the page, you have to be disciplined.
We talk to more persons. Thank you. We talk to more persons. 0770907907. 08009079007. Adding numbers. This person is right there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's say you.
Eugene Gray calling. Good supporter from Southman.
Quiet quickly. Come again.
And today is 2-0.
2-0 in favor of who?
Liberia.
2-0 in favor of Liberia. Talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you. Go ahead, you live.
Yeah, my name is Samuel Promo calling from Broadville.
Samuel, let's hear you. What's your prediction?
Yeah, my prediction to the first time that I appreciate God ever so much for the first performance for now, you know, things to come and beyond, so I got a Jew thing. And so they believe that by the hours of the Liberia going to defeat, so I got 2-1.
2-1, he says. Talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You live. The name where you called from?
My name is Prince, and I'm calling my body for the store on Kigum Lady.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my prediction will get now on a 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. We talk to this person. More calls coming in. Good morning. Oh, my word. It was like 077. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
Listen, I'm feeling the man calling from PZ Township.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, let's start with B10.
1-0, he says. So talk to
Yeah,
this
yeah.
person. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The name where you called from?
Hello.
You live. Let's hear you, my brother. Hello? It seems that this person already. 0770907907907 08809079007. Adding numbers. Talk to more calls right here. More calls. This person. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm getting you. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Jimmy Newa, calling from Carwell.
Go ahead.
My prediction is I'm going to beat that one 18-0. That is my prediction for today.
Now, all of y'all making Liberia go for real life Liberia beats over 18-0. 07709079007 08809079007. You talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
My name is Adawai Pelon, calling from District 115 Gate.
Quiet quickly, my brother.
Yeah, my favorite player is on the field with Willis Jebo, Alin Ujayi, and Tonya Tisler. And I believe Kukeda God will bless the team to beat 2-0.
2-0.
Yes.
You talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, I pray like I'll be 2-0.
2-0. 07709079007. Good morning.
Morning.
Let's hear you.
Thank you. Please give us one more thing with 20 single. Liberia be South Africa 2-1.
2-1.
Thank you. 2-1, yeah.
Okay, we'll talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm calling from Shaba. Yeah.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, Liberia going to be 2-0 today.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Thank you. We'll talk to this person. More calls coming in, folks. 0770. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live. Let's hear you.
I come from Broadville.
Go ahead, your prediction.
Yeah, Lone Stars also win the game, but our leaders then are very greedy. You don't take time to finish selling the game.
Sale to una.
So the people that is playing with.
Yeah. I didn't chubal. Ourselves when we all officials they all
they love money. People love money.
Yeah, but now when I want brother, I want I ain't about me myself. I agree with you now. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is John B. Bena calling from Race Junction.
Quickly.
Those are going to be the game 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
More calls coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, sometimes we lost that person. Talk to this one from line 5. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
You live?
Yeah, my name is Easton Kado from Nikutan.
Go ahead, you sir.
Yeah, I get my senior player with a Chevo get score 2 goals today. We'll be that one at 2-0.
2-0. More call 0770907 907. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
I'm Wisdom calling from Province.
Wisdom from Broadview. Wisdom, what is your prediction?
The prediction I brought going to win 2-0. I struggle winning Chevo.
2-0. You want to offer prayers for the Lone Star?
What?
You want to pray for the Lone Star?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like he's not getting me. Talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
I'm calling from Kawe.
Michael, you live this morning.
Labrador going to be 1-0. Oscar Murphy Dolly.
Oscar Dolly 1-0. Okay. Talk to more callers. 0770907 0770907 Add the numbers 0880907 Add the numbers. A game that is very challenging. Both countries deserve a need a win. Need a win to qualify. Oh, what a game to watch on today. We encourage all Liberians to go in that number. Put on your best behavior. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Liberia is going to be 2-1.
2-1. 2-1 he says. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Edward Oliver. I pray that Liberia beat South Africa 2-1.
2-1.
Yes, 2-1.
Talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, talk to this one from line 5. Yeah. Good morning. 0770907 0880907 907. I didn't miss to call me live on the program. Oh my word. Mokoski coming in. Lone Star of Liberia takes on the Bafana of Africa. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my man will be again 2-1. But Baking, let's focus on the game. Let's leave the positive in it. Can we have and some playing your days? Let's leave and focus on the game.
I'm playing, my man. I'll leave that team. 0770 0770907 0880907 adding numbers. Callers and make a prediction now. Yeah, the Lone Star of Liberia and the Bafana of South Africa on today. Oh my word. Yeah. A game to witness today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
I need to thank you very much. My name is Chipa Volunteer. And I joined your conversation from the Veterans Bureau of Liberia that we are having. Well, my prediction for today is 1-0 in favor of Liberia. But I just want to demystify this from we young people. Somewhere is a Liberia. Everywhere around the world they are privileged. I can register one of the Liberia game. I think one of Liberia game they practice against BURC. And that practice Liberia laws that practice to go or school but do that bone for BURC. Anybody can just go and warm up with the team.
No, that's
so
that is fair. That is fair.
Does not give him any right to be part of the team. Even you, when you are a professional player, we are playing football. So being part to go there, warm up with the team as a sign of motivation does not give him right to back to team. People say Jam will play on the team.
No, they may not
so
play.
Let's start bringing politics around. Even you people, but yesterday the team were Boulevard went there yesterday. I took photo. as of race, the guys were all around sharing fun with us. So it means that I'm part of the technical staff. No, we want to encourage Liberia to focus on the overall growth of Liberia and forget about it too much of politics. The national team comprises of opposition and ruling party and non-position. It is the emblem of this country. Let us focus and forget about who's some good parties, who's some not good parties. Let's start putting small things against our victory. We want to encourage more Liberia focus and pray for our boys. Go Lone Star go and Lone Star give up victory. Thank you very much.
Indeed. What's your prediction? Alright, we'll ask him 07700907. That's 07700907. 907-088-0907. Good morning.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I see the calling for happy call.
Go ahead, Zizim.
I mean, Lala got to the Bidabo 8. That was Daisy.
Who will be it?
Hello?
It may be like bro. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
You live. Let's hear you.
I'm Sarah Slomo calling from LC.
Thanks for being our very first female caller. Let's hear you.
Actually, that will beat 3-0.
3-0.
But I don't want for people to be talking, say, Wayan Chabo. It's not Wayan Chabo. When we play in the football, we got people that score for us, they score time.
Yeah, but
and this year, encourage the goal scorer and let them be how you call it to play the game. Now, Wayan Chabo on the fee for people to be talking as well as Wayan Chabo on the fee. Wayan Chabo, like, will win. It's not we're in trouble when we're playing it, bro. Thank you.
Okay, but that's it. You cannot hold people for it. As people believe in, the primary football game. That's how it works. Sometimes when a game is about to, when the game is on, you want to look at a certain player. He has a potential to score, right? So you tell that he's gonna score. So for that, it's obvious. You don't hold people for it. 0770907907 0880907907. Talk to this person. Good morning.
Hello.
You live.
Yeah, I'm calling from LC.
Your prediction, let's see.
Yes, I will be like 2-0.
South Africa will be like 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's hear you.
Hello?
Let's hear you, my brother.
Yeah. I mean, I give you the number when I give 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
0770907907 0880907907. We'll do it like this. Yeah, continuously. We'll do it like this. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
I'm live. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Matthew D. Kekula. I'm joining the conversation from station number 1 to Pipisa, Bento City. Yeah, Lagos going to win again today, 2-0, but we have to work on the goalkeeper because he really gave us problem. He made us like we wanted to think during the last game. So the two players who, Mohamed Sangari and Tonier, they did well by redeeming the 2 goals. But if Ansu Keita is listening, let him work on the goalkeeper so that today we cannot have that challenging moment we had with him in the previous game. But I'm not going to win the game. We're going to spin for our 2nd place. And then later we'll beat Morocco and take over the 1st place in this league. Thank you.
Thank you. We take more calls. Yeah, we take more calls. We'll do it like this. 0770 907 907 0880 907 907. Adding numbers. We'll talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
Lagos win 2-0, but then you got to work on the goalkeeper. I mean, for the TTO. Yo, you got to watch that, man. I mean, for the TTO, we know.
What's the prediction?
Lagos win 2-0, bro.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
My prediction for that game, we are going to win that game. But the same way we pray for ourselves to be good and also to be successful in life, that's the same way we should pray for ourselves. We won't pray for negative, so we pray for negative, we always get negative. So we have to pray for positive for our team. That's the only way. So we are going to win that game today. 2-0.
2-0. Take more calls. Good morning.
Hello.
Let's hear you.
Yes, the little calling. Yeah. Concerning the game, Liberia will win the game. This game for us. I'm sure that the only thing I want to say here is the goalkeeper should really try his best today. Should not cause any problem for us. If he do so and he make us not win the game, we'll flog him. Thank you.
Okay, all right. The team more calls. Yep. Oh my word, the team more calls.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, I'm Peter B.N. Kora calling from Charlatan community.
Go ahead.
You know, today's game is going to be too beautiful and marvelous that we're going to beat 2-0.
2-0 Liberia wins, he says. 2-0. Talk more calls here, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Pedro Prince. I'm calling from Kawa. We win the game today 1-0. You feel Liberia.
1-0 for Liberia.
Yeah.
Demo calls 0770. Someone said, Harry, why are you dancing in the studio? I'm dancing because I'm confident of the Lone Star. Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother and friend, and good morning to my fellow Liberians. My name is Sarah Johnson. I joined this conversation this morning from inside our New Georgia Town Center.
Go ahead, Cyrus.
My brother and friend, what I want to say is that we all are giving our prediction based on the analysis, based on what we see from the surface. Let me say this to you. We always say whatsoever we want to say, but we should be able to give statement to those that will play the game. The way they will play, that will motivate the keeper to sacrifice his body in the pool. I listen to many callers saying that the keeper should be focused. The keeper will remain focused, but the issue is that the player too should be vigilant. The player should make that the pressure shouldn't be on the keeper before the keeper lose focus. So I'm appealing to the player, your understanding the playing. You shouldn't say, oh yeah, because I want to make money, so only me should score. No. If at all in you, it should be somebody else. Our main objective is we should beat the people. Thank you for giving me the time.
What's the prediction?
My prediction have to do with Liberia. Liberia will win.
That's what this person. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Let's hear you. The name where you called from.
They come in Philippines, continue to New Jersey.
Go ahead, Philippines.
Yeah, again, we win again 1-0. We're going to win the second half with 5 minutes.
1-0.
Yeah, but they only probably have a play on him. They may let bluffing far away. Yeah, they probably play the ball before we start bluffing. Yeah. Yeah, but they may let bluffing far away. You play the ball, you win the ball, you know, you can bluff now. You getting me? Yeah, like probably have a play on him. Yeah.
All right. 0770 907 907. I didn't miss the call. And we part of the show. Yeah, give a prediction for the Lone Star. They take on the Bafana South Africa today. Go ahead.
Morning.
You live.
Yeah, my name is Lado Wakoy from Popo Kekero. They say we're brief.
Go ahead, my brother.
The Lone Star 2-0. One of you spoke about winning Jabo and all of Oscar Monti-Dolly.
Oscar Dolly, winning Jabo, the scorer for you. Talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live.
Yeah, I'm always in a join you. I'm always there in a join the conversation from Bonny County.
Go ahead.
That's all, bro. So Liberia is going to win 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just take this time to encourage the player go on the page and do your best.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Lee. Very sound message. You talk to this person.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm Abayin Blue calling. I'm Father Plagi as a community.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my today prediction. Liberia 3. Last Fuji record to Africa 0. I'm a prediction for today.
Okay. We'll talk to more callers here, folks. 0770. Those of you who are following the live feed, yeah, you can place in your prediction. Placing your prediction, we'll read it out for you. Those of you following live via the Facebook. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Roger calling from Luguntan.
Go ahead, Rogers.
Yeah. Liberia win 2-0 today, but I want for our players to hold 2 players on our feet today, which is the number 9 and the number 10, because they are very safe.
I got to Percy Tayu, one of the experienced players on our whole team there. Okay, all right. We'll talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my word. 0770907907. Placing your prediction. Those of you following the live feed, and we'll read it out for you. Striker Dole says South Africa going to win 2-0. And Sukomon is following. Uriah Jim said the Lone Star of Liberia will win 2-1 today. Moyan Sharif said, good morning. I'm following you from 24th Street, Sinkham. Hajin, that's Hajim man, says I'm watching from District 13. Moserado County. Oh, yes. Yeah, she's watching from Moserado County. John Jakpawulo said, good morning, bro. Watching from Banga City, Bon County. Lone Star must win today 2-1. So must win. Lone Star must win today 2-1. Emmanuel Tompo Jr. said, good morning. I'm watching from Lower Johnsonville. Levido Dos Santo Cooper Jr. says, good morning, VOL family. I'm following from my residence on Emmanuel Dan Avenue, Ashmore Street. Emmett Hammond said, following live from Kolkata City. Yeah, Emmett, thanks for following. And those of you joining the live, yeah, just leave your comment. We will read it out for you on the program. This is Good Morning Liberia. Today we dedicate our program exclusively to the Lone Star of Liberia as they take on South Africa. This is our own support. This is to what extent we love the Lone Star. This is to what extent we cherish the Lone Star. And it's our prayer as well as a media institution that God will carry the Lone Star through. Someone's asking Harris, will you be on the field? That's what I liked. I'm going to be in the field live and direct. Yeah, I'm going to be live and direct. And one of the things, let me bring this music down. Listen, before I pick on the call, let me make this emphatic. Voice of Liberia will be bringing the game live. You know, we're going to be bringing the game live from the Samarkand Sports Complex. For those of you that may be challenged and don't have the chance to be on the field, we encourage you to just keep your dial fixed to 104.1. Beginning at 11 o'clock, we will start to bring live updates from the field as per the turnout, as per the different side attractions, you know, as it unfolds. So we encourage you to listen to Voice of Liberia. Listen, one of the things we have is that the quality of our OSA broadcast is very, very good. Yep, the quality of our OSA broadcast. Some of you live in testimony that you follow us during the county meet, you know how succinct, clear we were, right? So it gives you a reminder, I know, when we talk about our OSA broadcast on today. So we encourage every one of you to follow us. Interesting thing about it is that for those of you watching, you know, you have your business, you have your business, you have your organization, or you're just a private citizen, you can help sponsor the broadcast. Yeah, on today, the OSA, the live coverage, you can help sponsor the live coverage, and your name will be called on the commentary today. You know, your business, whether if you have a business, we will promote your business on the live broadcast today. Whether you have your organization, we'll talk about it on the live broadcast. Or if you're just a private citizen who wants to contribute as well. We encourage you to do that. You can stop by our business office or call our business line, call our official line and talk with us. And no matter your support may be, we encourage you to the fullest. I've been reminded to take more calls, more of the predictions. We talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It seems like. Good morning.
Yeah, are you getting me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now. Let's hear you.
All right, so my name is Hilary B. Johnson.
Hilary, let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Hilary B. Johnson. I'm the founder of Liberia National Football Fan Base Association.
Okay. Let's hear you. What's your prediction, Hilary?
Yeah, so today Liberia will win South Africa 2-0 at the SKD, and then we are calling all our local fans, all our local supporters of the National League to join us at ESW Junction Tower Club to do the pre-victory parade. From the SK to SKD KT, there where all the local league supporters will be. So we wish Liberia good luck. We call all Liberia, let's make the feet red, white, and blue so that South Africa can find space on SKD.
All right, thank you so very much, my brother. 0770907 907 907 0770907907 0880907 adding numbers. Call in, make your prediction. And since in your prediction the program, perhaps you want to give word of encouragement to the Lone Star, because this game is very crucial. Remember, like I continue to say, the last time we heard, we had such a golden opportunity was in 2021. We needed just a win to qualify for the 2021 Cup of Nations against Togo. We lost on that opportunity. You can recall the last time in 2002 we had another opportunity, just a win against the Black Star to qualify us for the World Cup, and again we lost out. Today again is another opportunity similar to that of previous ones. Will Liberia deliver on our expectations? We'll talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Some that person is not ready. We'll talk to this one. Good morning. Hello. Oh my word, what is happening to this one? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
You live. Let's hear you.
Yeah, in my house, we ask about themselves.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Yeah, but before the traditional leaders, the Christians, everybody, they pray for the national team to get a win today. I feel Liberia will be able to match South Africa 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take more calls on this thing. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live.
My name is M. Kucha and I come from the province.
Go ahead.
I'm not very good at predicting score, but all I know that the 3 points is for Liberia today.
The 3 points is for Liberia.
Liberia is going to take the 3 points today. We'll be victorious over South Africa.
All right, and the love of courage. You talk to this person. Good morning.
Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Leo Hopkins, and I call from the Oro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my prediction will be 2-1 today. But the reason we will concede that one goal because Tommy Songo absent-minded in the ball always cause our damage.
No, you don't say that. You don't say he's absent-minded. At times each game has its own feel, or sometimes it takes time for a player to adapt. You saw Mr. Tommy Sango performance in the second half was very exceptional. So you don't want to tie it down to be, in that manner. I mean, we appreciate you refer to him that way. We'll talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
My name
morning.
is Patience Mbina. I'm calling from New Jersey Estate.
Go ahead, Patience.
Okay, my prediction for today's game is Liberia 4, South Africa 1.
4-1 South Africa. Okay, we'll talk to this person. Good morning.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. 0770907907907. 0770 907 Okay, we are back. 0770 907 907 0880907 We'll take more of your predictions, folks, on the program. 0770 907 907 0880907 We'll talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning. Let's hear you. You come in very low. I'm not getting you. Oh my word. 0770907 907 0880907 adding numbers. Let's hear you on the program. Talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
My name is Terry Johnny. Come at Adnon City.
Go ahead.
I think I came to the Labra OP 3-0.
3-0.
Yes.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, this is Gabriel Morva calling from Lofa Country.
Yeah, go ahead.
My prediction is don't start 2-1.
Don't start 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take more calls. Good morning.
Hello.
You live. Let's hear you.
Hello.
You live. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're speaking of Eli, you're the book technician.
Go ahead, Eli.
Yeah, Liberia is going to win 3-1 today.
2-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Yes.
We take more calls. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead. You live.
My name is Vanny Service calling from UAA Junction, Agape Community.
Agape Community. Go ahead.
Yeah, first, before I predict the game, I want to pray for my Lone Star team.
Go ahead. We appreciate so highly.
I wish them strength. I wish them unity. I wish them togetherness. Let it forget about everything that's been happening in the past. Let it play the game with their whole mind. Let it win the game before any celebration. Let it play the game.
Okay.
I wish them more strength, more victory, more blessing. I wish them 2-1 in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. I love that so dearly. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, seems I lost that call. I'll talk to this one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You're live. Let's hear you.
I'm Emmanuel Joseph calling from Cloudtown.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Yeah, Vista is going to be 2-0 backward.
2-0.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. We'll talk to more callers right here. We'll talk to this person. Good morning. Oh, my word. The lines are blinking. The lines are blinking. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, this is Sheton Dogwe calling from Nima County, Ghana City.
Go ahead.
I predict that Liberia beat South Africa 3-1.
3-1.
Yes.
Thank you. We talk to more callers right here. 3-1. He says his prediction. Oh my word. 0770907907907. 08809079007. Adding numbers. Call us on these numbers and be live on the program. Give a prediction. Liberia takes on the Bafana of South Africa on today. A game that decides the fate of the two countries. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, and you?
You live. I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm Vanny Baga calling for Bomi County.
Vanny calls from Bomi County. Vanny, let's hear you.
Yeah, today's prediction is 2-1, but we gotta talk to the goalkeeper that will be standing in the pool for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta encourage him to do his best. He shouldn't do the what he did in South Africa.
Okay, he's here. I'm saying he's hearing you. What's your prediction?
The prediction is 2-1.
2-1. Okay,
Yeah.
and we take more calls. Hey, my man, Carson Fizo, man. He is Fox TV Global Chief Executive Officer. He says Liberia will win 1-0. It is my bro. What's up, man? It's been long. The video may not get done for me. No problem, bro. I know myself, dude. I got a problem with you, my biggie. Yeah. He knows what I'm talking about. Carson Fizo, man, good morning. Thanks for joining the broadcast. I'm told you following the broadcast this morning. Thanks so kindly. Your support, indeed, your support was been so numerous. I highly appreciate you. My brother, a friend turned brother. Yeah, that's right. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You live. Let's hear you.
Yeah, Maurice Rice, my name calling from Magachi.
Let's hear you, Maurice.
A prediction will be 2-1 for Lone Star.
2-1 for Lone Star.
Yes.
Thank you. We talk to more persons right here. This person, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Nima Addition, calling from State Street, think out of it, that's from God.
Nehemiah, let's hear you.
Yeah, I wish the Liberia team better. Liberia will be 3-0.
Liberia wins 3-0. Dr. Mo Carlos right here. This person, good morning.
Well, good morning, my dear brother. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Well, thank you. This is the people's governor, the district number 10 governor, Adamso Isaac, members of the responding bench.
As Adonso, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. 2-1, my brother.
2-1.
Yeah.
In favor of who?
Come again, Liberia.
Okay, 2-1 in favor of the Lone Star, the governor says. That's for this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live, let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Jasper Doyle calling from West Point.
Jasper, you live.
Yeah, I think Liberia win 1-0.
Liberia wins 1-0.
Then they go be scored by winning Jebo.
The goal scored by Well on Jebo. Thanks for your prediction.
Thank you.
We'll take more of the calls, folks. 07709079007. 08809079007. Adding numbers. Call us on these numbers and be part of the program right here. This is Good Morning Liberia. Indeed, we'll dedicate our show this morning exclusively to the Lone Star. Thanks for doing yourself a favor. Yeah, that's what we expect from you. Thanks for doing yourself a favor. We take more of the calls, folks. 07709079007. 08809079007. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It seems that caller Carson Fizo, man. Good morning to you, brother. I'm told you following the broadcast this morning. Thanks so kindly for following. And he says the Lone Star will win a goal to 0. The I mean, no, you go up with it. Who put you in it? We talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my word. I don't know, but a person is out. This one. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is David Carlos. And Liberia wins 3-0 today.
Liberia wins 2-0. Thank you for your prediction.
Liberia Blue Star, bring on victory. Liberia Blue Star,
rejuvenating in the spirit of sportsmanship. And this is the Lone Star of Liberia as it takes on South Africa on today. The game stands at 4 p.m. All road leads to the Samuel Kando Sports Complex in Painesville City. Watching the boys, the red, white, and blue boys, taking on the yellow, white, and green boys. They are called the Bafana of South Africa. Established in 1991, Liberia is 55 years. The Lone Star of Liberia, established in 1936, is 55 years older than the Bafana of South Africa. But how is it? 55 years old, big brother, will be praying to beat. Yeah, this is the world of football. Great things happen. The Lone Star takes on South Africa on today. A win secure Liberia, secure the space of Liberia to the AFCON 2023, making it the third time the Lone Star will qualify for the tournament. This is what every Liberian pray for on today. I'll take more of your calls, your predictions. Predict the game. Send a word of encouragement to the Lone Star, or perhaps pray for the Lone Star. Because football is both the mind, the soul, and physical. Playing physically is also played with the mind, and is being played with the spirit. So in all that we do, we have to encourage our boys, both mentally, physically, and go out in our numbers to support the Lone Star. Cheer the Lone Star to victory. We'll take more of the calls, folks. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear.
I'm fire. We are calling from Arlington, Motor City, Sakamafi. Lone Star is going to be 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your prediction. This person is Prati. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sorry, I was talking first and they caught me from on the line.
Quickly, let's hear you.
Yes, the coach, appealing to the coach today. If the coach see the person in the game, let the coach bring the person down and put the different person in. You shouldn't keep the person, and the person not in the game, the person not doing anything, you shouldn't keep him there. Yeah, that's my advice to the coach.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You take more calls. You take more of the calls. 0770. Hello. Your background is actually distorted. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
There's a young Swiss Prince calling from Crowdtown, District 14.
Go ahead, you live.
And my plans have to do with the opposition stuff. They say not to spend money that today. If we can't spend money today to win that game, we will not qualify again. Because any draw we out.
Spend money to do what? Spend money to do what?
I'm telling you what, spend money on the players.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's good. I love that. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Today, Liberia game going to be 4-0 in favor of Liberia. Oscar Dora will score 1 goal.
Okay, Oscar Dora score 1 goal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. We take more of the calls, folks. 0770 907 907.
Louis Creighton, George Gibro, all the way.
And they see on player the Lone Star Liberia, Temo calls. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live, let's hear you.
It is Abawa calling from Kawa, Morovia.
You live.
I say thank you to the boys of Lone Star. They did well. I appreciate them. But I pray to God that our goalkeeper should take a position. Let him be on a red lane to take a position. You must not take one pole and the other pole be open. Let us use the two brothers then. Thank you for them.
Thank you. But then more of a cause, folks. It's more of a cause. 0770907907907. This person. Go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live.
That brought be 2-0 today.
That bro be 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And thanks for your prediction. 0770907907907 0880907907. That is numbers. Call us on these numbers and be live. We'll talk to more callers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You live. The name where you called from?
We are beating South Africa 3-1.
3-1.
Believe it or not.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll take more calls. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You live. The name where you called from?
You're coming 25 on the body.
Go ahead. You live.
Yeah, I give my winning 3-2 today, but that is cool. Yes, you are from my use. I never today give us a power game. Yeah, Bruno.
Okay. All right. We'll take more of the calls. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, we talk to this person from the far end. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Captain Machi, I'm from Broadville.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my prediction today, Luster going to be 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
That's to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm a former MC Sana and calling you from Prayer Street Singer.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, for the team is number, but I want for all the players to put confidence in themselves and they shouldn't be afraid of South Africa. More players will play at home. So they should carry all the fear away and then play South Africa like a man. And secondly, the goalkeeper should be very careful because if you turn out today, you are not seeing muscle rather then you will go back to Africa.
My man, I did me. You did me what I think. I think I'm stars. You please the boy. 0770907907907 0880907907. Adding numbers to call and be part of the program. We take more of the predictions. Yeah, we take more of the predictions on the show this morning. This person, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yes, I'm original from Silicovo.
Go ahead.
Yes, my prediction is 2-1 in favor of Lone Star today.
2-1 in favor of Lone Star.
Yeah, 2-1. 2-1. But there's something I just want to share the public or to the team.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You know, South Africa, this is the competition everybody fighting for. The same way you want to go, the people also want to go there.
No, that is true.
But meaning, we the Liberian, over, I think more than 10 years now, we are now go to the tournament. So when that, we can be in half spirit. So I want to have wanted to, hey, they shouldn't be ashamed because Africa rest out all year our neighboring country. We want to mountain camp. Start all, we want people to cross the water for all to go see them. So then I do whatsoever thing they can do today to pay all this victory that we want. Thank you.
Thank you. We take more calls. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Let's hear you.
This is Paco calling for Tesona Fiama.
Let's hear you, Paco.
Thank you so much. Today we need a key. The key more important. And what in prayer? Take to the court, my advice to the court and my appeal to the court of the national team. It's a command. Please don't draw friendship team. Please don't go in our camp to say to the president. Please do your own thing to our coach. Like we are looking up to you. And the second test for you, if you find a test, then we are so aware that they will trophy, we tie away. We want to go. And go on, it's our friend to come to then play visitor here. Every hour on the
Oh, we lost him. Who lost him? It seems like we lost him. 0770907 0880907 are the numbers to call. Call us on these numbers and be part of the program. We'll take more of reputations. Yeah, we we'll take more of reputations, folks. Too many concerns. Yeah, too many. Yeah, we take too many concerns. You know, lots of folks on my back. Harris want to make our prediction. Just call in 0770907 and 907 0880 907 907. Adding numbers. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I mean, what our goalkeeper against Australia at that time when we Australia?
No, I begin knowing it. Call me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, but the men are there depend on the man. Listen, this is the thing, right? At times, every coach will look for something in a player, right? Every coach will draw his team and believe that certain player fit in this place at certain time. So the decision rests on the shoulder of the coach to make changes, in his team. So what we should be doing is that let's trust and offer prayers so that the coach will draw the team that will give us the result we need. That's all. But if we continue to shift blame, so we have to just trust in the guys that they can deliver.
Yeah, we trust in the guys and that they can deliver, right? We don't have a problem with the players, and some of us do not do nothing for them, but they are trying to represent the whole country, and we're trying to praise them a lot. They are doing extremely well. But they coming and play South Africa here is a plus for us. You know, we got to believe and show that we'll beat them by the grace of God. But we're going to beat that game 2-1. Take it from me.
Thank you. 2-1.
We're going to beat the game 2-1.
Okay. We'll take more calls, folks. We're going 28 minutes past our 9 o'clock. Exclusively today, we dedicate our program. I know not much media institution want to do this, but we tend to give you the platform Liberians. Call in and make your predictions. And one of the things, like I said, we encourage you to join us. We encourage you. We encourage you to listen to Voice of Liberia today for live coverage of the game. Yeah. We have all what it takes to bring you the game, the full coverage of the game on today. It will be as succinctly clear as possible. Yeah, so we encourage you to just listen. For those of you challenged, especially our Muslim brothers and sisters who are observing the holy month of Ramadan to some extent, this kind of gathering. There are a lot of unreligious practices that go on there, and because of that, I know most of our Muslim brothers and sisters want to stay home. Just keep your dial fixed to 104.1 throughout, beginning at 11 o'clock. We start to bring you live coverage of happenings, in terms of the attendance, how Liberians, just the entire environment will bring to you beginning 11 this morning up until the game time at 4 p.m. So I encourage you to listen to Voice of Liberia. This is our way of contributing to the national team as well.
Kaya pepe, 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 kaya pepe.
Let me visit the live feed to read out some of your comments. Yeah, some of your comments. Those of you, Siafa Kuyate says Liberia 1, South Africa 0. Roberta Rachel says I'm watching. Denise, that's Denise. Where says I'm watching you from Plebo City, Maryland County. Mustafa Nabi says keep up the good work. Thanks, Mustafa. Shetton, Dogboy Shetton says I'm following you from Nima County, Ganta City. Liberia 3, South Africa 1. Thank you. Denise West says I'm watching from Plebo City, Maryland County, Liberia 2. Stragdo, yeah. Liberia wins 2-0. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, let's say.
Yeah. Go
ahead, Otins.
Yeah, we want to coach attention. The 2 players that scored the 2 goals. I want to let us start.
No, but that's not football. And not because you score, so it means that you will start. Listen, there are players that come from the bench and score. But it doesn't mean that our players should be part of the starting team. The people that are on the field that maintain the pressure, right? So, like, you know, most of the 2 players that he made a substitute, they are not 90 minutes player. So every coach has their own tactics. Yeah. So for that, you don't say because they score, so they should start. Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
All right.
My prediction is 2-0.
2-0.
In favor of Blue Star.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And this is the thing we must provide education. There are everything has those kind of players, right? There are some players there are some players they don't there are some players that they don't complete the full 90 minutes. They don't have that stamina, to complete the full 90 minutes. So some coach, what they would do, they reserve the kinds of players sometimes after the first 45 minutes in between times. And when you put it in, most often they are the ones who can make the difference. Like you see even on Barcelona, for instance, Barcelona in Europe, you see like Ansu Fati, one of the finest uprising kid. I mean, in terms of, on a Barcelona squad, what you observe is that most often he comes on the bench, and when he comes on the bench, he becomes more dangerous than when when you start him, right? You want to look at Marcus Asensio on Real Madrid. I mean, for every time he comes on the bench, he makes a difference. If you start him, it becomes complicated for him. So you have these kinds of players. So every coach will observe and know certain players. So that Tonin Teste, obviously, in all fairness, Tonin Teste is not a full 90-minute player. Yeah. So it was the best thing that Coach Keita was able to quickly identify the potential of Tonin Teste. So coming from the bench, he becomes more dangerous than starting. So for that, it's not because that you score means you should start. No, that's not football. Oh yeah, the little star of Liberia, my darling little star. I come out short and record this a day on this segment. Yeah, we've been doing this since 8 o'clock this morning. Oh, yes. Come out short and record a day. Take one or two more calls and we're done. And this person, good morning. Sorry, lost that color. Take one or two more calls and trust me, we'll be done on this program. Indeed, we have to call this segment a day. Yeah, we've been here since this morning. Yeah, making sure that we provide a platform where you have your say on the game between the Lone Star and South Africa. This type of time, we take leave of you now on the program. But before we do that, it is important we acknowledge those of you been following us via our Facebook. Yeah, we say thanks so kindly. There's a time we call this a day on the program. But before we do it, let's visit our live video. Acknowledge those of you been following us. Stephen Wilson says, good morning. Thanks, Stephen, for following. Pape Keita, thanks for following. Emmett Hammond, thanks for following from Kakata City, one of our regular followers. Levidon Dos Santo Cooper Jr., thanks so kindly for following us. He says, I am following from a residence on Emmanuel Dan Avenue. Emmanuel Tompo Junior says, good morning. I'm watching from Lower Johnsonville. Thanks, Emmanuel. John Yakpawulo says, good morning, bro. I'm watching from Banga City, Bon County. Thanks so kindly for following us. Hajin Man says, I'm watching from District 13. Thanks, Hajin Man, for following us as well on the program. Moya Sherry says, good morning. I'm following you from 24th Street. Thanks, Moya. And Uriah James says, the Lone Star team of Liberia will win 2-1. Thanks, Uriah. Ansu Coleman says, I'm following. Thanks, Ansu Stracado. South Africa 2. That's South Africa going to win 2-0. Okay. Dennis West says, I'm watching from Plebo City, Maryland County, Liberia 2, South Africa 0. Shetton Dogbed Shetton says, I'm following you from Nima County, Ganta City, Liberia 3, South Africa 1. Thanks. Mustafa Nabi says, keep up the good work. Thanks, Mustafa. And Roberta Riches says, watching. Thanks, so kindly. Sharif Kuyate says, Liberia 1, South Africa 0. James Duo Jr. says, good afternoon from my end. I'm following from Punjab, India. Liberia 2, South Africa 1. Thanks so kindly. Peter Tiago Silva Jr. says, I'm watching from Clarendon. Thanks so kindly, Peter. And all those of you watching who said thanks so kindly for following us.
Lusta gave us victory. Lusta gave us victory. Lusta gave us victory. Lusta gave us victory. Victory, Lusta gave us victory. Lusta gave us victory. Lusta gave us victory. Lusta gave us victory.
And so this is all the time we got to be with you. And many thanks to all of you that plays in your call. Those of you that try calling but didn't make it with you. And even you that play the listening role. Indeed, let's go out in our numbers. The red, white, and blue. And check our boys to victory. I better still just sit back home and listen to Voice of Liberia. Exclusive coverage of the game. Come your way shortly. Until then, I've been your presenter, Harris S. Belly, my name, and saying have yourself a God bless day. Bye bye for now, and keep tuned to Voice of Liberia. 11. This morning we begin our live coverage of happenings from the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. This is Voice of Liberia. Bye bye for now, and.
Money champion.